My family, like I was saying, is very old school, and we talked about it in one of my other videos, but the traditional role thing, I did not know that that was an abstract thought or that's now becoming a thing where people make videos and talk about it. Whatever, that's just kind of the way we were raised. So we're raised very man or woman. I just believe that we equally have our own job and we're perfect at our own job. For instance, I know one thing that I'm thankful for every day is the fact that you know how to, like, that you are a woman and that you are a wife, because I could not take care of babies like that all the time. I mean, it just.
I think you've realized, like, I guess some of like the fundamental nurturing needs that like Maddie needs. Maybe whenever I'm at work and stuff like that, she acts like a completely different baby than whenever she's with me, but she's with me all day, every day. So I think that it sends her into like a different mode whenever maybe I'm not here.
Yeah, most definitely. And I think it's just funny to try to explain it to you. And I know I'm getting sidetracked from my topic, but it's kind of funny to explain to you because I know how I'm explaining it. It just sounds kind of drastic sometimes, but she just really does kind of flip that switch. Whenever you're, I mean, it's immediate. Whenever she can't smell you, and maybe it's kind of a combo. If she's happy, we're playing her hot dog or whatever, cool. But if like she's already maybe irritable or tired, and she sees you leave, immediately, I mean, it pisses her off. Or if she's at like transitioning times, like waking up or needing, like I was saying, needing to go to bed, needing to eat, things where like it's supposed to be a transition and she looks for comfort. I just don't naturally, I mean, I'm a man, I just don't naturally have that for her. So I think that's one thing that my family has always lived, but never really conceptualized. Like, again, we just did not, I don't know, we just did not differentiate male versus woman. We just kind of did things and
Had different roles.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's just kind of what it was. Like, one thing that I knew I didn't have to explain to you, but I'm very big on exhausting all avenues and saying things anyway, was at the reunion. I kept telling you, like, hey, if they do something, just make sure you go offer your help. You know what I mean? Stuff like that, because I know the women in my family will really appreciate that. And it just, one, it ingratiates yourself, but two, I mean, it just shows that you understand, if that makes sense. And I think my Aunt Diane walked up and she like said something about food, but she made sure she didn't step on your toes. She was like, I know that you're feeding him well, stuff like that. They just make sure that
They're very considerate.
Right, overstepping your role within the family, because my family takes those roles important. I mean, I think those things catch the outside world off guard because I don't necessarily, I guess, live preconceived notions and stereotypes.